So I'm gonna do a DIY. Do it yourself. DIY, yeah. So I'm gonna do a DIY, and today I'm going to actually make a bird feeder. And this is my backyard. That's ugly moss over there. It's actually a really pretty little pond. But anyways, so we're gonna take this old bird feeder I made a couple years ago, and you can see it's ripping right here. And it's been worked out very well. It's sunk in. We get a tremendous amount of birds that come and eat. I'm going to redo this one, and I'm going to show you what's the cost of it, and I'm going to change out a couple things and make it a little easier. But let me show you what I do, and hopefully it's something you like. So let's make a bird feeder. So this time I actually have the receipt of what I actually bought, and I bought some more propane because my wife wants to make hamburgers tonight, and some corn on the husk. So, but the three things that I bought, and I'm not sure how they make the real ones or one that they sell at the bird feed stores, but the one bird feed store we have here, I think it was like $40 or $30 for it. I'm like, this is kind of crazy how much it costs for it. So what I got was already pre-made screens, and these screens are adjustable window screen frames, and these are from Lowe's. These are 15 by 20, and this actually cost $8.89, and I think you get two of them in it. Let's see if that's correct or not. This is what I used last time, the same size. But the last time I made it, I actually put a wood frame around it. I was going to see if I can do this a little bit more simple and not have to put a wood frame around it. So for the $9, you get, if you detach this thing right here, somehow, detach this one over here, and you detach this one over here, and you detach this one over here, you get two screens. So we can actually make two of these for the $8 and $9 for these. Now, with this frame, the last one I made a frame of wood to go around it so I can attach the hooks to. And the hooks cost me $1.28 for 6 of them. I'm only going to make one now, and I know I have some hooks around here someplace else for another project. The last one, as you saw there, was actually wire going across, and the only reason why I used wire is because it was going to last a long time, and I had some wire. You can use string. I'm not sure how long the string's going to last, but this time I bought some twist chain. This is 10 feet, and this one costs probably the most. This costs $9.38 for this. So let's put this thing together and let's see what happens and see if it's worth the money that I spent on it, and get rid of the old one and put a new one in, okay? Here's the frame, and with this I'm only going to use 4 of them, which is going to be one in each corner. But since these are cut to form, and these, I'm going to move them out of the way. Put one there, put one on the side, and then again, over here, one here, one here. Now with this size, I'm going to get a drill bit that's smaller than that. So that I can pre-drill a little hole and see if that will fit inside there. No math, just drilling a hole. Fully charged. So that fits in very nicely. Now I can go all the way through with that. It's not going to hurt anything because the birds are not going to come underneath it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drill the other 2, or the 3, the same way. And I went all the way through that time. And then just by drilling this in, we can go all the way through. To the very end. And if it does hurt your fingers from doing it, you can always get a screwdriver and put it inside here and just turn it that way. It works just as well. Or you can get pliers. And turn it inside. It's not, again, this is not science, but it's working out very well. There we go. So, with that, I actually have 2 left. I'm not going to use them, but if I had 2 more, I can make a second one. So now what we're going to do is we're going to get a chain to go across it, but high enough so that it would hold and support. So I'm going to go distance from here to here, which is going to be 2 feet, and then I'm going to add this distance, which is 14 inches. So 36 inches times 2 of this. So let's go ahead and measure out 32 inches on the table here. And we're going to cut that. We'll do that again. Cut that. We still have enough for one more, so if I got 2 of those, I could probably make 2. And very easily, we're going to hook this right here. I might bend that down, but that's the height of it. So let's see if I can bend this down right here so that it doesn't pop off later on in the wind. And then we're going to do the same thing to this side. There we go. Seems to work out nicely. Now that the chain is like this, I can actually put a an oval in there, which I have one. So we're going to put an oval in there so that it keeps it consistent for the weight. So this is the old one, and I'm going to replace this ring here and put this ring on the new one. This went through a couple of winter storms and a couple of spring storms, but it held up pretty good. I mean, for what I thought I was going to do. So there's the ring. It's like a key ring. I got this at Ace for like 50 cents. So now we're going to get this and even it out. We're going to even it out so it's nice and level on both directions. And then we're going to take this and we're going to put it in here. So I want this one here. And then I want this one here. And there you have it. So what we can do is we get our bird seed. I'll just take it from the old one. And I got a mixture of sunflower seeds and mealworms. And what I'll do is give them some more mealworms. Mix it in there, nice and good. And I did actually get some more sunflower seed and some more other seed for the finches. We have a place called Rural King over here, and I got this bag for $1.50, and I got all this sunflower seed for $2.25. Birds are always happy when coming over. So let's go hang this up, shall we, and see how it came out. There we go. Not bad. A little crooked, but you know what? Birds don't care. They're just here to eat, take advantage of things. But there you go. A little DIY bird feeder. Now, I like these because you can put more and they can just sit on top. And of course, when the rain hits it, the water just goes through the bottom of it. A lot of these other ones, the rain hits it and they get all soggy and you got to clean them up. But other than that, it worked out really well. Over here, I have some nuts for our friendly squirrel that comes by. He's over there. I'm not sure if you can see him right now, but he's way, way, way over there. But this bird feeder will take care of blue jays, woodpeckers, cardinals, and the mealworms are usually for the robins right now. Oh, that's a bunny rabbit over there. She comes by. Why do we consider bunny rabbits she when the only bunny rabbit we know is Bugs Bunny and Harvey? He comes by at nighttime, and the squirrel comes by, but our dog right there, Pecos, she doesn't let anybody in. Huh, Pecos? This is your backyard, huh? So anyways, that was a little bit of DIY on making a bird feeder. I hope you enjoyed that. Please give me your comments. I appreciate them. And if you like it, subscribe, and you can be a friend of mine by just hanging out with me. I do a lot of stupid things, and I made a lot of dumb things, but a lot of them came out really well. So thanks for joining me, and I hope you enjoyed that. I hope it's something that you can actually do and not spend the money that a real one costs. A real one. They're all real, but I mean, spend the money that you think you have to spend. Thanks a lot. Appreciate it. Bye.